The Revive Paint brand is a result of collaboration between Cork County Council and Cork City Council, working with two social enterprises, one the Northside Community Enterprise in Cork City and Cycle Sense in Skibbereen.
You never think about where your waste paint is going. Like, it's not something we're conscious of at all. I think 5,000 tonnes of usable paint ends up being incinerated every year in Ireland.
All paint, all water-based paint, which isn't hazardous, is lumped together with the oil-based paints and considered a hazardous product, and so it has to be exported and it all goes to Germany.
You know, I'm saving so much paint from having to go for incineration and also costing so much to get it incinerated as well. So I feel even when we go down to the amenity sites to collect the paint, you're there and you want to get into every one of the containers to try and get as much paint as you can out of it, because you're kind of saying, like, the more we take back, the less is going to for incineration.
The Rediscovery Centre at Ballymun have been absolutely instrumental in pioneering this upcycling of paint project, and they have been extremely generous with their time and encouragement in helping people like ourselves set up our version of what they were doing. The best of the paint that has been dropped off there, it has to be water-based, and then we bring it back here, sort through it and mix it and create a new brand of paint, which is Revive Paint.
The first thing to do is that we open the paint, and initially smell is what you're looking for, and you will know immediately if it's off because of the smell.
Well, to sieve the paints we use almost like industrial sized, very fine colanders, and to mix the paint you're actually using what looks like a massive household drill, really.
So it's filtered twice, before it's mixed and after it's mixed, so it's a really smooth consistency then.
We have a huge range of paint below in colours, from pinks, blues, greys, everything down there at the moment. But if somebody comes in and they have a specific colour in mind, well, we'll do the best we can to try and match that colour. Well, we're starting small and we're hoping that we can go big. It's a social enterprise, it's creating jobs, it's saving the environment as well, so we have to remember that as well. So
Feels great for me because every job that I've had before, I was a shopkeeper, so I was always selling a lot of plastic goods and things like this. So for me, it feels great to be doing something that's hopefully putting a bit back and helping the environment rather than damaging it.
So it's great to be able to keep the product really local. We're taking the paint from civic community sites in Cork City and Cork County. We're then remixing the paint, turning it into new colours that are available for people then in Cork as well. So all of the paint is staying within Cork in theory.